Hey, it's Gordon Page, Chasing Planes, and I've got the privilege actually of introducing you guys to Mike Spalding. He's an amazing pilot. He's a lot in his career, but he gets to fly some really cool stuff, way cooler than I get to fly. And we're going to try to do something really special up here in Everett, Washington. So I want to introduce you guys to Mike Spalding. Hey Mike, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Gordon. How are you?
We're doing great here. So can you tell us a little bit about your background, of how you got involved in flying Warbirds?
As a kid, we used to go see a steerman fly when they were crop dusters every Sunday at my grandmother's, and I just kind of fell in love with a steerman. And when I got old enough to fly one, I went out to Van Sant Airport up in north of Philadelphia and checked out one. You could rent one at the time, and might even still be able to do that. And eventually bought my own. And then I had several tailwheel airplanes, including a 195, and some friends of mine had a 195 that flew a Lockheed Lodestar for CAF, and then they got me into that. So that was really my Warbird start, flying a Lockheed Lodestar, then a Grumman Tracker, and I got my own T6 for a while, and did rides in that, and then started flying with Jerry Yeagan's collection and his private collection at the time, and it pretty much went from there.
It's great. And then you actually ended up getting a Swift.
I did.
Right? That's kind of our connection now, is the Swift world out here. How do you compare that to flying some of the other tailwheel, namely Warbirds, that you fly?
It's very similar. I mean, it was designed for the fighter pilot coming out of World War II, and it was a little underpowered back then when they first came out, but it's a very highly modified airplane. They're all different. There's no two Swifts alike. They might look similar, but there's so many modifications.
So, hey Mike, what do you want to fly next in your career?
Well, there's not a whole lot of them, but there's some airplanes I have my eye